मैं दावत देता हूँ एक इंतहाई नरमखो, हलीम व मेहरबान और खुश लिबास शख्सियत। मेरी उनसे मुलाकात हुई। ये उनका दावा है कि खुदा ने क्यों दिले दरदाश ना दिया है मुझे, इस आगही ने तो पागल बना दिया है मुझे। मैं वो चराग जिसे आंधियों में जलना था, मैं वो चराग जिसे आंधियों में जलना था, खुद अपने घर की हवा ने बुझा दिया है मुझे। आपकी भरपूर तालियों में गुजारिश है प्रिंसिपल गवर्नमेंट हायर सेकेंडरी स्कूल शहदूल नौशहरा से जनाब मुशर्रफ साहब कि वो स्टेज पे तशरीफ लाएं और अपने तजुर्बात से नवाजें। आपकी भरपूर तालियों में जनाब मुशर्रफ खान साहब।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Secretary, Elementary and Secondary Education, Muhammad Khalid Khan, a very distinguished Special Secretary Education, Elementary and Secondary Education, Abdul Basit Sahab, and a very honorable Chairman, Peshawar Board, and Commissioner, Peshawar Division, Riaz Masood Sahab, and not a new entity to the Education Department, Sir Kaisar Alam, a very knowledgeable audience, intelligent, smart students, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum. Our education system, myths and realities. I have collected a few random thoughts and just want you to know about them. No doubt, education is the backbone of any society, so is ours. As the saying goes, if we fail our children today, they will fail us tomorrow, definitely. There is no second possibility. In the last 25 odd years, the purpose or the real goal of education has taken a quantum leap and has undergone a paradigm shift indeed. The leading nations of the world have started believing in the reality that a child educated at the school only is actually an uneducated child. They are imparting their children with practical skills, modern techniques, life experiences, knowledge based on facts and data. Classroom settings have been developed to ensure where students can learn from their own experiences, peers, teachers, and online resources, of course. If we just have a glance at our system and see how it works and how it looks like from the outside, it is not difficult to understand that we are missing the train already, I guess. Like any good system regarding anything would need a vigilant, smart, intelligent, experienced, capable, and committed chain of supervision at the very grassroots levels. When we have a vibrant directorate in our elementary and secondary education department, we'll have hands ready on problem solutions, I believe. The director may visit each and every school, may there be primary, middle, high, or higher secondary, at least once, if not more than once, in an academic year. The stature of this post is not ordinary. It can have a huge and everlasting impact on the motivation, confidence development of teachers, old, young, experienced, inexperienced for that matter. alongside the trust and confidence of the innocent students and their parents, of course. Also, the management at the district level in elementary and secondary education department has got multiple roles and responsibilities to ensure quality education at the very doorsteps for common and very downtrodden segment of our population. The senior principals, I am one amongst them, and I do have the same responsibility which I am expecting the principals to do or to shoulder, the responsibility of leading from the front in all respects or all aspects of education. They are the real leaders from guiding their staff for positive outcomes. They have the actual field observations, expertise, and know how to make decisions based on the actual ground realities and requirements, of course. The Directorate of Professional Development and Directorate of Curriculum and Teachers Education have a gigantic mandate and scope for providing clear-cut guidance and instructions, latest training and teaching staff so that the teachers, students and everyone is taken into the loop for turning around the almost lethargic and inactive part of our department into real agents of change and positive change, I believe. Besides this, the open promotion criteria for teachers from different posts also change the whole educational landscape of our schools negatively, unfortunately. A teacher of theology or art will get promotion to the post of SS or SST, where she will have to teach the subjects of mathematics, English language, physics, chemistry, general science. There has been a drastic decline in the quality of teaching. I am not denying the right to promotion of any teacher, but I stress on the ability of any professional teacher on his own level or specialty. The concept of free promotion to students, especially at the lower levels, has also changed and diluted the quality of classroom environments into a higher degree. They have impacted it hugely. Students shying from hard work and parents declining interest in their offspring's education, and the teacher's laziness has led us to this scenario. So the role of BIEC has to improve for positive bearing on the student's performance, of course. BIEC's mean Board of Intermediate and Secondary Education. Massive reforms are needed to enhance their already present capacities for building masses' trust and confidence in their whole system. The assessment quality, hence, its reliability too. The quality of question papers, the conduct of examinations, the appointment of supervisory staff, the marking of answer scripts, and so much so, the compilation of results and DMCs need more quality, I'm afraid. Clarity and consistency too in their performances on that sector. Teachers have also become increasingly less interested, unfortunately, committed and consequently less willing to accept challenges of motivating students who have low level of learning interest or confidence. And that is the core duty of a teacher, to motivate a student who has less degree of interest or lower degree of interest. That is the only thing. And he can save his energy by doing that. But unfortunately, we are missing the point there. Their own overall motivation, the motivation of teachers, is lethargic and down. These days, lesson planning seems a prehistoric practice and almost an oblique idea in the world of teaching our school unfortunately miss these things. In contrast, we have seen our teachers having their lessons plans ready all the year round for their lessons. The autonomy of powers of the school's heads have also broken down the administrative structure at the very beginning and local level. The powers of suspension, transfer, and other administrative punitive tools may be restored or given to the heads for quick action and remedies. Principals have become increasingly less efficient and less effective in the past because of political and